What do redheads, red foxes and red squirrels have in common? You might be surprised by the answer, and it can teach you a lot about messaging. I'm Jessica Shales. I help businesses to attract their ideal customers, and today I want to talk to you about outdated messaging. So what's the answer? Well, none of these things are actually red. They're orange. I don't want to start to be called an orange head instead of a red head, but there's a very good reason for this. It's that orange is a relatively new word that was only introduced into the English language when the fruit was introduced in the 13th century, whereas red is an ancient word and it's used to describe a lot of things that just aren't red anymore. But what can this teach you about your marketing? Well, it's a good lesson in how a word that is just plain wrong or messaging that is just plain wrong can be used instead of spending the time to just update things. But often the path of least resistance is not best. A classic example of this is using a product or service name, assuming that your target market understands the point of it. Messaging often is a translation exercise, bridging the gap between what you do and why your ideal customer should care. Industries like technology, finance and law offer particularly complex services and often really old words. So it's even more critical that those industries spend the time to get to know what the benefit is for their customers. My challenge to you is to consider whether you're using the right words to describe what you offer. I've done a video before on how to put things in terms of benefits rather than featured, and I'm pretty sure that video had an orange theme to it too, so you can look back and get that video. If you're still really not sure how to explain it in terms of benefits, then maybe you need to understand your audience better, and we can offer an audience analysis session, so get in touch if that's interesting for you, or you can download our free guide on how to attract your ideal customers.